Hey yo, what's going on everybody? My name is Tylarious and this video is your GTA Online weekly buying guide. That's right, this is where I cover all the new items that have gone up for sale in GTA Online with the weekly update, and I give you my recommendations of what I think you guys should and should not purchase, okay? Now, my recommendations are based on nothing more than what I just think you guys will enjoy. Now, we do have a winter DLC approaching. This will be the Mansions DLC. So my next few GTA Online weekly buying guide videos are going to be a little bit more strict, a little bit more stringent. For the time being, I won't have any neutral recommendations. You'll either see a green check mark where I think you should purchase this vehicle this week, or a red X where I think you should just save your time and money and don't even worry about it until maybe a different opportunity comes up, okay? So here we go. Let's go ahead and get into it. We have several free items this week. The Krieger is still free all the way through November 5th. 100% you got to get this. Make sure you pick this up. You're saving almost $3 million. You get a free Krieger right there. All right. This week, all of the tattoos that have a skull in them, right? They're going to be free. This is for Halloween. So make sure you guys get some new ink if you'd like for your character. In addition, all of the sugar face paints are going to be free as well. So the Web, Senor, Swirl, Floral, Mono, Femme, Demi, Scarred, all that stuff, all going to be for free. This is also the last week to claim all of your Halloween masks for free. Make sure you do that. There's a ton of really cool masks. You'll save thousands and thousands of dollars, okay? Then moving on to the HSW test ride vehicle. I know I said I'm going to be a little bit stricter, but I really do recommend that you purchase this vehicle. It is going to set you back almost $3 million. That's okay. It is one of the fastest cars in the game. Very difficult to drive because it is a muscle car, but I do recommend it. As well as all of the Halloween themed and related vehicles, the Albany Frankenstein, the Romero Hearse. These vehicles I do think that you should pick up. You probably already got them because they've been highlighted by Rockstar this whole entire month for the Halloween event. So you probably already had them purchased, but if not, I do recommend that you purchase these Halloween vehicles. They can be rare items, or rare vehicles, so make sure you guys get those bought. Then over at the standard test ride vehicles at the Los Santos car meet, you have the Enos Stafford. I do like this car. It's like one of those old school billionaire vehicles. I own it, but for this week, I cannot recommend that you purchase it, not even for a neutral rating. It'll set you back $1,272,000. I think that's just money well or better spent on something else, maybe even saved for the DLC. Your arena war outfits are 30% off. Yeah, I do recommend spending money on these. They are expensive. A 30% discount's great. They don't go on sale often. This also pains me to say this, but for this week, I do not recommend purchasing or swapping out your MOC cab. I just think that the money can be spent better or just saved for the DLC, the Mansions DLC coming up. The Baller STD, I do not recommend you purchasing for this week. The Hakachu Drag, yes, I do recommend you buy this, and I strongly recommend that you upgrade it to the HSW performance modifications and upgrades. It'll pay for itself just on time trials. Then we have the Vapid Blade. I love this car. I almost want to take this back. It's only $160,000, but again, there's not a lot of customization with. You know what? Yeah, go ahead and get this one. Yeah, let's get it. Okay. The Vapid Retinue Mark II, $850,000. I do not recommend it. I hate to say that. The Ubernaut Sentinel Classic, one of my favorite cars in the game. Yes, it'll set you back $341,250. Buy that. The Bravado Dorado. No, you can skip it this week. I hate to say, I would give a lot of these neutral ratings, but this, again, we have to prepare for the Mansions DLC. The Pegasus Vodka, again, a really cool car, but gonna have to sit this one out for this week. The Caracara 4x4, an awesome off-road vehicle, but there's another off-road vehicle I'd probably recommend going for over this. The Buckstar Burrito Van, you rarely see this go on sale. Yeah, go ahead and go for it. Right over here at Simeon's showroom, you got the GT500, another really cool car, $813,000 though. I just sit that one out. The anti-aircraft trailer, yeah, I do recommend it. This is one of the strongest weapon platforms in the game, and if it's going to go on sale and it's one of the best, you need to go ahead and pick it up and just have it in your arsenal. The Wastelander, this may surprise you, but let me tell you right now, let me put you on some game with this. This is one of the best off-road vehicles in the game at $346,500. Yeah, go for that. And then we have a 30% discount on the battle rifle over at the gun van. Normally, I would recommend it or at least give it a neutral rating, but it just doesn't outperform some of the other assault rifles, so you can skip it for this week. And then we have the 770 over at Simeon's showroom, another really cool car. I would normally give you at the very least a neutral rating on this, but again, in preparation for the Mansions DLC, I'm going to say just skip it for this week. So there you have it for this week's GTA Online buying guide. Let me know what you guys purchased down in the comments below. Let me know if you are going to save your money or have you bought some stuff. Let us know what you guys purchased this week, all right? Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel for the illest of reals content in the game. Smash that means most, smash that like button. We'll see you guys in the next video, all right? Peace out. Yeah.